Really?
You come down for a second.
Right, there we go. I want that open. Right, okay. There we go.
So you loosen that off, and
Yeah.
if you clamp the case, then you can apply quite a bit of pressure without risk of damage.
No. Yeah, I like this noise. It doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah, watch this. Lock.
Yeah.
You have to have it like that, otherwise it doesn't work.
It's probably going to wobble quite a bit
I
for
don't
the
really
base.
care.
Maybe I should tighten that up reasonably firmly.
Let's put the whole of that a little bit.
That's reasonably firm. And we can touch the stuff. That's
There we go.
You.
Hello. Alright. Hello. Is anyone here? This is a live concert. It's going to go for the next hours and 45 minutes. My name's Hudson Roper, and the concert's called Robin Resurrects Napoleon. Half of them thinks I'm a pirate, and my pirate name is Robin. And the other half thinks I'm Napoleon, and there's a few people who think I'm just Hudson's Roper. Those numbers are becoming less and less. So I'm going to play 8 songs of mine in the first half, and then I'm going to have some other musicians play some of their songs in the interval, and then another 9 songs later on. So I'll be here till at least 5:30. So if you've got any friends nearby and you like the first few songs, then just give them a call or a text and tell them to come on down. So it's a Koha entry concert. So if you're here and you're not a musician or a sound guy, could you please put some Koha in the box here? And if you're not interested in giving Koha, could you please leave? Thank you very much. This is a concert which I've had to pay $500 for this, so all I'm trying to do is cover my costs, and the Koha box is here, and you can either give it now or you can give it as you leave, because on the poster it says exit or entry by Koha. So as long as you're here, if you're outside of the perimeter and you're in the playground, that's fine, you don't need to give Koha. But if you're within the perimeter, I've got a council permit for this, and it's costing me $500. So it'd be nice if I could get some Koha, and there's a Koha box. And I'll keep reminding people that maybe every 3 songs. I won't try and say it too often. So this first song is called The Philosophy of Modern Song. Keyboard work. John Malkovich, who do I think they are? Shadows at noon, the tick of 2 clocks. Coincidence does not exist except in the definition of paradox. The prodigal God wash up on the fatal shore. Moss and anonymous commanding clothes that you once wore. Demanding the impossible, hope against hope. Like nobody's watching as far as man may go. Sending the alpha to survey the beast. Shadow splinter to pull in the priest. So lend me your ears and I'll give you my heart. The heart of the hunter by a swerve of shore. By a map of trend all the way from the Garden of Gethsemane. To the gunfight at the OK Corral. Thou shalt not put oneself on when the time for idleness comes. Good as I've been to you, what good am I? Always on the inside of whatever side there isn't. You go to Sodom and Egypt, but what do you care? Ain't nobody there that could ever reveal our secret. Now the body of Christ is the thin man, folding his hands. Trying to escape the clutches of the line of Dan. See, justice is the 12th disciple too. Barabbas finally gave in to the king of the Jews. So sing a poor man's song. the second half of Murder Most Foul. Try to retune the philosophy of modern song. Cause everything is broken but nothing else is wrong. So sing a poor man's song. Play the second half of Murder Most Foul. Try to retune the philosophy of modern song. Cause everything is broken, but nothing else is wrong. Nothing else is wrong. I'd like to invite Hannah Simpson up to the stage. She's still here. Hannah, you're up. You got 15 minutes to come to the stage. No, 5 actually. No, that's alright, you can come with. Is, alright, well, yeah, it's fine, there's no hurry. Look, I'm cool with waiting. So this next song is called Mural Mirror on the Fourth Wall. If any of you guys like Shakespeare, you'll know about the fourth wall, right? The wall between the stage and the audience. So, hi. I'm not Shakespeare, but may as well be today, right? That's right, I'm Robin Napoleon. Maybe if you put Napoleon, you get Shakespeare. Oh, I don't actually. Yeah. I'd like to invite Hannah Simpson up the stage to play flute with me on the song. Is there a Hannah in the house? Yeah, I know she's in the bar. I can wait. I'd like to invite Hannah Simpson on flute up to the stage. It's in the key of E, D major, Hannah.
Yes.
No, it's okay. We're not in Guatemala anymore, darling. I've actually never been to Guatemala, so I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I don't watch Short Street, it's rubbish.
I don't watch television.
Maybe somebody.
Multi television or
maybe.
national radio.
Maybe someone should make a TV not called Shortland Street, but Shoreland Street, yeah. And we can come and play here once a week for eternity. But I wouldn't mind it. This is my second concert here in 2 weeks. If any of you were here last week on Sunday, hi. This is called Mirror Mirror on the Fourth Wall. If the wind doesn't blow the stand over, we'll be fine.
Mirror, mirror.
It's not quite how
Rama. Take it away, Hudson.
I'll try. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Who's the least amongst us all? Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall.
Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall.
Ruth and Esther walk down to the fortunate fall.
Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Yes. Did you not sing?
Well, I pretty much have to, otherwise the song doesn't happen. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall.
I'm just gonna make this.
There's at least amongst us all. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Ruth and Esther will lie down to the fortunate fall. So don't face me in the walls of red wing. 3 angels tell me where and when to sing. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. The lost property of Jesus is found in him. Gandhi disguised as Hitler playing second fiddle in the pit. Judas Priest that's on it is not quite fit. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. The bells of Abraham ring for Ishmael and Midian too. Engines of logic turn over a four-leaf clover. Set sail from hell to the white cliffs of Dover. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Pepper spray to 2 witnesses when they disregard Paul. Break on through to another side. If you do not seek, you cannot hide. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Who's the least amongst us all? Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. Who's the least amongst us all? Mirror, mirror on the fourth wall. like to invite my electric guitarist up to the stage. It's being live streamed on a YouTube channel. But if you're watching here and you've got any friends that you think might like to watch, tell them to click onto my YouTube channel, Hudson Roper, H-U-D-S-O-N-R-O-P-R, Hudson Roper on YouTube, and it's being live streamed on YouTube. So watch it. And that's also for the people watching online, and if you've got any other friends in any other part of the world. So this kind of space is being live around the world. If you believe that, you believe anything, that's actually the truth though. I'm not going to lie to you people, that's not what I do. Some of it might sound like a complete load of crap, but it's actually true. You ready? I'm a sleeping dog thinking about a banister. I'm a sleeping dog thinking about a banister. Aim without a gender, a journey through a silent night. Inside the library of a heartbeat, I am marked by the weight of glory bound. Inside the library of a heartbeat, I am marked by the weight of glory bound. You are the only exception to the reason for God. The only exception to the reason for God. A preacher of all sides, a friend you give to yourself. Zigzag freezing order. Sailing in a new direction. Ancient zigzag freezing order. Simply by sailing in a new direction. Don't look breaking. How deep is the ocean? How deep is the ocean? The Yes, I love you. We are not like that. 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 All the birds are here, all the lights we cannot see. Girl in the mirror, emote sympathy. DJ icing on the cake. DJ icing on the cake. Jesus sitting on giant shoulders. Jesus sitting on giant shoulders under the shade of a cool tree. Then she roars, remains to be told. Then she roars, remains to be told. I'm sleeping now, thinking about a band of stuff. Ain't without a gender or genital, a silent night. Inside the library of a heartbeat, I might find a way to glory bound. You're the only exception to the reason for God. A preacher of all sides, a friend you give yourself. Asian zigzag freezing order, simply by sailing in a new direction. Devil dog bragging, how deep is the ocean? How deep is the ocean? Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you, but we are not like that. We are not like that. We are not like that. All the birds are here, all the lights we cannot see. Girl in the mirror, remote sympathy. Eating icing on the cake. Eating icing on the cake. Jesus sitting on giant shoulders. Jesus sitting on giant shoulders under the shade of a cool tree. Next world remains to be told. Next world remains to be told. Remains to be told. Remains to be told. Thank you, Jen. That was Planet Waves Before the Flood. You can figure out the title, you can understand me. Not that hard. You just have to look it up on the internet and figure it out. The next song is... There's my set list. I read a book with a set list in it. And then forgot what page the set list was on. Typical, right? Complete not a genius, but I forgot what it was. Okay, I found the set list, alright. So the next song is called I Wish in Vain, and I'll be playing that on my own. I played it on Thursday night at the Undercurrent Bookshop open mic night. It's actually a recording of me playing it on my YouTube channel. I live streamed it as well. So I'll play it the same key as last time, but I'll play it on a different instrument. I'll play it on the piano on Thursday night. Now I'll play it on see what I can do here. I like the strings on this thing. So I'll use something with strings. This is called I Wish in Vain. I got color division, rotation, elation, and it's honestly nothing out of sight. Waving and fleeting the foreign girls and pretend to gain my attention. Thinking she looks better with her clothes on, but then again most of them do. But it's a straight jacket fitting with the Sunday best. The child who knows comes off second best. You see, we remember what we remember because we believe what we believe. So who threw the good-looking glass into the house deserted of stone? Flattery has left me in between things like a kiss through a veil. What return do I get for my journey? I can't go back to the beginning, and even if I could, I'd be somebody else. You. You see, nice guys finish last, and I don't finish at all. And out on the ledge, the man who cannot kill needs to talk about window shopping. More than just that lonely room in my left automatic soul. So in terms of dancing on the ceiling all night long in the Sistine Chapel, and happiness without understanding not being a sin, I wish in vain. I wish in vain. I wish in vain. So in terms of dancing on the ceiling all night long in the Sistine Chapel, and happiness without understanding not being a sin, I wish in vain. I'd like to invite Rob Whelan to the stage. Swing it. And then you saw the line called Unentitled. Rob's come back from Fiji on a mission there, a musical missionary mission. Is that pretty much it, Rob? A musical missionary mission. That's a good name, right? A musical missionary mission. Don't mess with a missionary man. This guy's a missionary man. Don't mess with You have to mess with me because you don't want to mess with me. Alright, so the song is called Unentitled. I called it that. I can't tell you why I called it that. I know why I called it that, but I can't tell you. But, so you just have to listen to the song instead. You'll keep going on the intervals. Can you pass me my paint for a second? What? So this is Jeremy, and he's the sound guy's son, and he's looking after the Koha box. So if you're here and you're listening to the concert and you're within the perimeter of the concert, this crossing in little concrete area, could you please give generously for the Koha? I've had to pay $500 for this concert, and I'm purely just trying to cover my costs. I'm not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to cover my costs. So if you're here and you're listening to the music and you're here for the music, please generously put some money into the Koha box, either now or when you leave. That would greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. So before I start, I'd like to ask Rob to tell us something about his mission in Fiji recently. Can you just tell us for like 1 minute?
Yeah, cool. So it was just incredible when I just came back from Fiji, just so thankful to be able to drink water from a clean tap after we've been drinking bottled water for like 12 days solid. And just driving back from the airport, just all the houses just looked really posh when they might have looked quite rough before leaving, because we're just surrounded by little shanty houses for 12 days as well. So just feeling really thankful, and it just changed my heart to be more thankful when I got back for what I've got in my life, even though I've got the next 2 days a week. At least I'm not selling fruit at the side of the road to feed my family. So maybe more thankful.
So as you see, I've got a flag from the country of Tonga. If anyone wants to know the story of that, I went to watch the rugby league final in Tonga in Australia at a Tonga church in Taranaki Street, and I was supporting Tonga because I can't stand the Aussie rugby league team. I think they're horrible. So I thought, well, I'm going to support Tonga. Even though I'm not Tongan, I said, bugger it, I'm going to support Tonga. So I supported Tonga as loudly as all of the Tongan supporters. And after the game, in which Tonga lost by 106 points, and they played really well, and they were a little bit unfortunate, I thought, but I can't get to a sort of register in the community. But I was a little Tongan boy, must have been 4 or 5 years old, with long curly hair about this, probably this tall. He came up to me, he did not say one word to me. He offered me the flag of Tonga, this little flag here, and I've been either carrying it around or wearing it ever since. And I'm not Tongan, but I have some good friends who are Tongan. And if I ever go on a mission or a holiday to the Pacific Islands, we're going to Tonga, not Fiji. I'm sorry, Rob. But sorry, I'm also Tongan now. Hardcore Tongan. I'm not actually. Okay, well, I mean, Rob can look after PG and I'll look after Tonga. That sounds like a pretty good deal, doesn't it? You ready? David, can you turn Rob's sound up, please? A little louder, yeah. It's called Unentitled. I've been all over, I've been up and down. All your horizons are making me unsure. I've been all over, I've been up and down. All of your horizons, and now I need a cure. Left me on the mountain, went to the promised land. You left me on the mountain with the tribe of Dan. Now the Philistines are inhabiting Nimrod's second stand. Cities of refuge are full of fire and wind. Now the Philistines are inhabiting Nimrod's second stand. Cities of refuge are not only for those who've sinned. See the tongues of angels sing redemption songs of love and hate. And all the dialects of English on the 17th of Nisan. See the tongues of angels sing redemption songs of love and hate. And all the dialects of English to anyone who lives. I believe in numbers, covenants with iron and Phineas, standing in the face of time and chance. I believe in numbers, covenants with iron and Phineas. Good riddance to envy's crooked dance. So love and defeat the beast in the supernatural mind. Riding Madeleine's donkey through the eye of a storm. So love and defeat the beast in the supernatural mind. Riding Madeleine's donkey through a minefield of cultural norm. I've been all over, I've been up and down. All of your horizons are making me unsure. I've been all over, I've been up and down. All of your horizons, and now I need a cure. Thank you to Rob Wheeler. He'll be back to sing 2 songs of his own on his own in the interval, coming up after 3 more songs. Thank you, Rob Wheeler. Now the next is with myself. It's called Tall Poppies. Tall Poppies Camera, a testament. I believe that it's called Tall Poppies. song is called Tall Poppies, a testament to you. And it's whatever instrument I wank on. Blindsided by the want of a covering wing. Blindsided by the want of a covering wing. The Colossians dance to the crack in everything. So divide and conquer the word of truth. Bring it back home to the land of Ruth. Bringing it all back home to the land roof. Pushing daisies to the limit. Bending to shallow demands. Marseilles is five with nothing but each other. Monsters face aside with nothing but each other. Ear to the music of spheres, pulling off the brittle setting of alarms. Buried alive beneath boredom, scrolling her name right up against the wall. Coming up for air from old and unremembered depths, rising beyond becoming, making waves. Rising beyond the coming, making waves. Greeting the early morning, rising with good tidings. Greeting the early morning, rising with good tidings. A rugged island without a shore. A rugged island without a shore. Blindsided by the want of a covering wing. The Colossians dance to the crack in everything. So divide and conquer the word of truth. Bring it all back home to the land of Ruth. I'd like to invite Rob Edgecombe up to the stage on bass guitar if he's still here. Rob Edgecombe, are you in the park? It's not really a house, it's a park. But, actually, I wouldn't mind living in this park if someone could organise it for me. I could play her every weekend for you if you really want me to. But I'd probably pretty much have to live here in the park. So I'm actually going to try and sort that out. if you can believe that part, you can believe anything. But I wouldn't mind doing it for the summertime. So I'm calling the council on Monday and asking, I'm going to get a really cool Indian TP tent for Christmas from one of my friends that already asked to buy it. So I got my partner for that, and then I'll try and play some songs here over the Christmas New Year break, if I'm still alive. So this song is called Next to Nothing, and it's with Rod Hitchcock on the bass guitar. He's never played this song. I don't think he's even heard the lyrics before. No, he's probably heard the lyrics at the concert. I'm going to tell him what key it's in. I don't even know what key it's in. What key would you like to play it in, Rob? No. I don't play like that. How about... Put it in my bag. Thanks, Jeremy. Give generously in the Koha bucks to Mr. Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate your help. Next to nothing. Let's try another key I was playing today. Let's try. Which is what? Sharp, is it? Yeah. So we're playing in the key of G minor. Dave, can you turn my bass player up, please? It's not cool. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what is in between? The bee's knees don't bend this thing into action. Culture of inquiry is thick with dismay. I'm riding the high horse, feeling low down on me. Vacating the whole of human kindness, digging for well-heeled pipe dream. Caged birds have no point of view. start to make a flying start. On the spur of momentum, earnestly I take the crack of the whip. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what is in between? Living down and fighting, gambling on yourself. I woke up from this dream and left the house in the usual way. Precisely before I realized where I was. A kind-hearted person who didn't understand pain of any kind. Died under the influence of a drug he didn't need. Not knowing he was real. Evening newspaper headline rang in some obscure tongue as the thunder of the city rumbled into view. It hits me like a train, the unique souls are betrayed by truth and witness, saved by the spreading of lies. It hits me like a train. It hits me like a train, the unique souls are betrayed by truth and witness, and betrayed, saved by the spreading of lies. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what is in between? Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what is in between? Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what the hell is in between? Thank you, Rob HQ. That was called Cleanliness is Next to Godliness, but what is in between? Not entirely sure I know the answer. If you know the answer, you can tell Jeremy when you give him some koha, and he can tell me what the answer is afterwards, because I'm pretty interested in what the answer is to that question. Well, I was going to ask the question, so I should be interested, right? We got Hannah Simpson on either vocals or flute. It's up to her. This is the last song before the interval, and in the interval we will have some of the other musicians playing songs on their own, including Rob Edgecombe and... No, he's not playing. including Rob Whelan. Is Mr. Palmer going to be playing something? No, it looks like it's just going to be Rob playing on his own. And if Hannah wants to play one song on her own, she's entitled to, and so is Marlies. It's up to you guys, really. It's your time. I'm giving you time to play on your own. I don't want to play all day on my own, or I could, but I'll probably pass out, which might be interesting. You might need to pull an ambulance, and that could get pretty interesting. Nah, it's not going to happen, don't worry. That's true. I'm actually just making this up as I go along. Half of it anyway. I'm not sure which half either. This is in the key of C sharp. Here's a joke I remember when I was 8 years old. It goes, what's a banana peel on the pavement like? If you don't C sharp, you'll B flat. So this is C sharp, and this is B flat, which doesn't sound anything like a banana peel on the pavement. So I don't know what the hell they were talking about when I was 8 years old. I want my money back. Give me my answer to Daisy, Daisy, what the hell am I doing here? I'm half crazy. Oh, for the love of you. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to sing that one. I'm going to sing this one. It's called Bathroom Traffic at the Edge of Loneliness.
Lonely. That's too hard. Mine just plain, you gotta grab that. Oh, red rose. Ready for the ready, mother? Oh, mine just. Yeah, sing. But I'm a singer, Hudson.
You're a flute player for me, though. You're not a singer for me, you're just a flute player.
But it sometimes doesn't voice.
I only want you to play flute. Oh well, there's no flute player on this song, so I'm going to have to play strings on my own. If you'd like to play flute, Hannah, you're more than welcome to. Come on, Hannah. Come on, Hannah. Come on, play flute for us, please. Please, Hannah. Alright, she's not going to play flute. That's the end of her flute career. When I was young, I was a bum, walking through the snow. Looking for half a shoe, looking for William Shakespeare. I tried living in the desert, watching locusts maintain order without a king. And caught up in the crossfire of a sliding doors integration struggle. When time begins to snuggle, nurturing justice like a dark horse within a shadow kingdom. Prompting disclosures of an academic janitor, kept in the attic of the tallest man on earth. Drew a bird upon a wire. The price of the stolen quad, serving dribs and grabs to overlooked obscure people. Bleeding devils down alignment to the manufacturer of consent. The jinx sailor right beside the rapids of a bit of fruit. Past domestic duck pond, cupping up black swan song. Hospitals passing the broadcast of the manor. Casualty awards line with synchronized swimmers holding up to an umbrella field. Stitched shadow of a looming light leans to mine. The stitched shadow of a looming light comes to mind. Nesting inside the temple, just inside the temple of a well-seasoned hell. Licking up the frost of the clit of now. The mean of mean meanings meanders, me and my name of my own. Love letters written in the sand. Pressed beyond borders within you without me. My faith is as feverish as can be. With footprints come and footprints go. Winding forcefully to end up where I stand. Living in and out of laws like making out on someone else's chores. The angels and the architecture kindly reflect other buildings up on the outskirts of town. Advertising goodness occasionally reappears. So meet me in the audience where you cannot surrender the turning and returning of the key. Salvation to a roundup of applause. It's the end of the first half. Thanks for coming. This Koha box with Jeremy over by the sound guy. Jeremy is the sound guy's son. Give generously for being here. It's just Koha entry. All I'm just trying to do is cover my costs, so I'm not trying to make any money out of this. Purely to cover my costs, so if you're here listening to the music and you like it at all, and even if you're just listening to the music and not here for any other purpose, can you please give generously to the Koha box. I'm now going to invite Rob Whelan to the stage to sing as many of his songs as he would like to. You can sing 3 or 4 if you really want to. Ma'atonga! Sorry to Fiji, but it's Ma'atonga!
On two. There we go. Awesome. A little bit of reverb on the vocal, please. A little bit reverb on the vocal. sing you a song called Bring On The Sunshine first of all, and it's about trying your best to turn to hope no matter what life throws at you. This is Bring On The Sunshine. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. You hear my voice, feel my pain. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Lord, oh Lord, now, oh, I feel your love for me again. Feel like giving up. Feel I can't go on. I'll turn my face to you. Let me rest in love. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. You hear my voice, you feel my pain. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Lord, oh Lord, now, oh, I feel your love for me again. When I'm down on my dreams, when my heart is broken, I'll turn my face to you. With strength and arms wide open, bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. You hear my voice, feel my pain. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Lord, oh Lord, now, oh, I feel your love for me again. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Be your love for me again. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Be your love for me again. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Be your love for me again. Bring on the sunshine, bring on the rain. Thank you. So this next song is called Open Your Eyes, and it's about how you can't always trust what's in the media. It's trying to make up your own mind about things. This is Open Your Eyes. It's time for more wisdom. Less division. More understanding. More listening. It's time No room for bigotry. It's time for unity in a world full of illusion and so full of confusion, where the truth is hard to find. Bye bye to the left and the right. Bye bye to the hate and the lies. It's time to open your eyes, stop being blinded, so misguided. Time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes. It's time for encouragement, more creativity, to reduce the anxiety in a world of negativity. There's no need for your jealousy, for it's a time for more honor and respect. Bye bye to the left and the right. Bye bye to the hate and the lies. Time to open your eyes, stop being blinded, so misguided. Time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes, time to open your eyes. Find your own answers, build on those values. Try to be kind, try to find love. Find your own answers, build on those values. Try to be kind, try to find love, and make this world a better place. 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 Thank you. This is my final song. This is called Start Loving Your Life. So I used to play in bars around Wellington, and then COVID hit and all the bars were shut. So to keep myself sane, I just walked around the neighbourhood of Thorndon, where I was living at the time, just playing songs on my guitar, walking through the neighbourhood to give a bit of joy to people in their homes, take away from the fear a bit, the anxiety. And that's where this song came from, just start living your life.
Plant the seeds and let them grow. Water weekly, watch them go. A mustard seed, it starts off small, so very soon, so strong and tall. Strong and tall. Take care of your heart, take care of your mind, take care of your loved ones and treat them kind. Not so much of a sacrifice. Start loving yourself, start loving your life. Got one heart, one pair of eyes. Look at the world with love not strife. Say hello to a stranger, it goes real far. Some hearts, and they're so hard. It's so hard. Take care of your heart, take care of your mind, take care of your loved ones and treat them kind. Not so much of a sacrifice. Start loving yourself, start loving your life. Not born to strive. Step out of the darkness, step out of the light. Encouraging others just like a spark. A fire of hope to leave your mark. Leave your mark. Take care of your heart, take care of your mind, take care of your loved ones, treat them kind. Not so much of a sacrifice to start loving yourself. Take care of your heart, take care of your mind, take care of your loved ones, treat them kind. Not so much of a sacrifice. Start loving yourself, start loving your life. Start loving your life. Loving your life. Thank you very much, guys. I'm Mr. Rob Whelan. You can find my songs on Spotify. My album's called New Day Dawning. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thanks for listening. Mr. Hudson Roper, the stage is yours.
Thanks, Rob.
Rob and Rob. I'm getting close today. Can I get some reverb on this microphone a little bit more, please, Dave? All right. Time for some fun. Hopefully. So, this is Rob Edgecombe's last song. He's got to go home with his family, I think. Or no, actually, they have to go to his niece's birthday party, is it, Rob? Is that the situation? That's right. So, we'd really like to thank Rob and Rob for playing with me this afternoon. I really appreciate both of their input. They're both great musicians and fantastic human beings as well. So, thank you very much for Rob. I've been completely robbed this afternoon, but it's completely all right with me. You guys can rob me anytime you like, I don't mind. I'm going to have to start finding a whole bunch of musicians called Rob and just make that joke every time they play with me. I'm getting robbed. So I'm going to be playing two musical instruments on this song. I'm going to be playing the Koha box as a percussion instrument, and hopefully the wind doesn't blow the 20 bucks out along with the coin. And Rob's going to be playing bass, and I'm going to be also playing strings again. It seems to be the best instrument on here, so I might as well stick with it. Thank you, Rob Edgecombe, that was fantastic. And now I have thank you, Rob Whelan, now I have Rob Edgecombe. That was the end of Rob Whelan's part of the concert, and this is the end of Rob Edgecombe. And then after that, we'll have Marlies, my fantastic backing singer. Shake, rattle, and roll. Might just put the Koha box. So the Koha box, this is purely to cover costs. I'm not trying to make any money out of it. I'm just trying to cover costs. So give generously, and I'll give the Koha back to Jeremy, who's my Koha man. Man, I think it's a man. Alright, so this song is called After All That Thought, a Temporary End. It's in the key of B flat. After all and all my dreams, before my helpless sight, have not eaten from the tree of life. Have not coveted my neighbor's wife. Battling through the thoughtless senses like a racehorse on the side. But nothing made good does make sense. Squeeze too fast, too slow. So show me the soul as pure white snow. Kill me with contempt, the kindest blow. And don't forget to turn the light off before you go. spokesman, a hotel of untidy pockets. But you were charming and beautiful, a journey from which no one returns. And we are nothing but a temporary death. Sleepwalking through a difficult language. Taking undeveloped impressions of both sides of this. Our invisible wall. Leaving us both to collapse into the ruins of being ordinary but funny. And me to see what kind of thief I'll turn out to be. When you turn around to believe and crucify me. Crucify me! And me to see what kind of thief I'll turn out to be. When you turn around to believe and crucify me. You turn around to believe and crucify me. Crucify me. When you turn around to believe and crucify me. Crucify me. Crucify me. Thank you to Rob HQ. Thank you to Rob Whelan. I've been robbed. Now crucify me. Alright. I'd like to invite Marlies up to the stage for the next 3 songs on backing vocals. I'd like to say hi to my viewers on YouTube live streams and later on display on YouTube the video. If you're in Ethiopia or Iceland or South America or the North Pole, good luck with that. Hi though. If you're in Tonga or Fiji, I'd like to make a special shout out to you guys. If you're not, then I can't. Not entirely sure what I can control. Maybe Rob can tell me what I can control and what I can't control. Maybe Rob doesn't know either. So this first song, this next song in the second half is called Leaving the Front. Alright. Sound guy Dave, I've got some problems on the stage here with the other thing. You come down and sort this out, please. It's alright, just relax. If you want to play flute, Hannah, you can play on one of these songs. Kinsey, have you put money in the Koha box yet? So put some money in the Koha box, please. Thank you. Pretty please with sugar on top. Thank you, Ricky Kinsey. You're great. It's okay, you can put money in the Koha box afterwards, it's fine. My favourite key is called F sharp minor, and this song is called Leaving the Front. Rick, you're standing in front of the camera, could you please move? Thank you. Jeremy's got the Koha box, it's up there. Thanks, Rick, you're fantastic. Can I get some reverb on this? Fornication downgraded on the Western Front. Joan of Arc has set her pants on fire. The wounded surgeon wipes his hands. Humility is hard to catch, but at least the trains are on time. Moral support is bound with tired features. The English patient is packing original sin. They're fighting stark naked on the beaches. Dr. Zhivago has gone with a grin. Back to Methuselah in search of the hollow man. I loved you like me even when we both returned from the war. I bore the burden of the day in the scorching heat. But now time is upside down and I can't make ends meet. Still full of inspiration that went nowhere. I look into my reflection, can't even shed a tear. Lost fit deal gone down my drain, frost on the desert floor. 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 Transparent stones in the pathway distract me from my narrow door. Not one thing I now need to wear. Laughter and weeping, all that I hear. I loved you, I fear, even when we both returned from the war. I loved you, I fear, even when we both returned from the war. I loved you, I fear, even when we both returned from the war.
Return from the war.
Even when we both returned from the war. one with Marlies is going to be, according to the set list, which I must follow under all possible possibilities, the Anglican theory of jazz. If Hannah would like to come and play flute, she's more than welcome to. Hannah, would you like to play flute on this one? Okay, thanks a lot, Hannah. This next one is the Anglican theory of jazz, with Marlies on percussion and backing vocals. The Anglicans, so apparently the Anglicans don't have a theory of jazz, so I've had to make one for them. And this is called the Anglican. I'm not entirely sure if they do have a theory of jazz or not. That's what I was told by a theologian slash philosopher. He said the Anglicans don't have a theory of jazz. I thought, what? Okay, so I'll write a song called the, and it's based on a true story as well. An Anglican musician I know. I don't know that well, but well, I do. But apparently they don't have a theory of jazz. I don't actually believe that, but so I wrote a song. See you, Hannah, thank you very much. Thank you to Hannah Simpson, who played flute and some backing vocals earlier on. And thank you to Ricky Brown. See you, Hannah. Thanks. And now we've got Marlies again on percussion and backing vocals. Fishing downstream from Bob Dylan and Cole. And Jonathan gave me all he had, and then I gave him my word. Not to speak of hell by virtue of the absurd. So put out the flags in a handful of dust. The highest form of song is prayer. It's prayer. It's just painted on silence. I went out on my own. It's not a rumor, it's academic to the core. These weeds will not suffice to witness in C-sharp minor or any other hidden hue. An invitation to the blue. Beam me through the river of trees. Rough and rowdy ways in a reformational key. Tiberius on the telephone with the Maori Jesus. Lost in translation, Dazzler restaurant. Wasn't for this the clay grew tall. The finest field on both sides now. They're writing the Gospel of Thomas, aka Acts chapter 29, in the trenches. If you can't bear the trial of serenely being displeasing to yourself, then you'll be for Jesus a pleasant place of shelter. The man who made a pact with the devil has two brains. C.S. Lewis put it, in the eyes of God, we are all female. accepted chaos, I might have caught the wind. You see, mental memory out here, too many legends. Don't let's diverge, you're traversing the same old ground, where everything is broken but nothing else is wrong. All multi-purpose vehicles of fake transform magnetic bodies of work into a syntax of the thing come.
Things to come.
A right synthesis of Dr. R. Stewart Henderson and the Reverend Stephen T. Gooch. The Reverend Stephen T. Gooch, bearing this albatross of the new world once and for all. El Condor Pasa, El Condor Pasa, El Condor Pasa. If I could, I surely would. El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa. If I could, I surely would. El Condor Pasa. That was the Anglican Theory of Jazz. I'd really like to thank Molly's for her stunning percussion and backing vocals. She's fantastic. This next one is called the Bipolar Anthem. It's called Bipolar Anthem Part 2. So Molly's and I play with a group on Friday mornings. We have a rehearsal every Friday morning. We hardly ever play concerts, but it's cool. And the group has a theme song that's called Bipolar Anthem. There's a lot of people that go to that group. There's all sorts of people from all walks of life, and the theme song is called Bipolar Anthem. Now, so I thought, well, hey, hang on, I'm going to write a song called Bipolar Anthem Part 2. I'm going to take it to the next level. This is what I try to do. I don't always succeed, but that's what I do try to do. Try to take things and take it to the next level. So this is called Bipolar Anthem Part 2. And we actually recorded this on Friday. The recording of it, the whole band. Now it's just going to be... Marlies wasn't actually there on last Friday, so, but she's here this time, so she gets to play it with me, just as the rest of our band on Friday got to play it. So this is Marlies' opportunity to be on this song as well. Called Bipolar Anthem Part 2 in brackets, Eden's Leap. Eden as in the Garden of Eden, Eden's Leap, L-E-A-P. The original Bipolar Anthem is also known as Eat and Sleep, so I thought Eden's Leap, Bipolar Anthem Part 2. There is a way for us all to be together, even though we're all bipolar. I went to the North Pole, you went to the South Pole. Called each other on the telephone, but there was no reception. Something happening in the 1040 interval that came in between us, 'cause we're all bipolar. You see, it's raining short people in Soyo, Angola. Deep inside the land of Coca-Cola. Mola Ram lost his mind inside a manila folder. Something I probably should have told her. Penguins found in the Amazon who are all bipolar. All bipolar. Run down on the zebra crossing outside the zoo. Puff the magic dragon still lives by the sea. He's over there. I'm gonna go and talk to him later. Under the shade of a coolie bar tree. In and out of the river of trees. River of trees. So come together right now, 'cause we're all bipolar. All bipolar. There is a way for us all to be together, even though we're all bipolar. All bipolar. I went to the North Pole, you went to the South Pole. Called each other on the telephone, but there was no reception. Something happening in the 1040 interval that came in between us, 'cause we're all bipolar. All bipolar. Eden's League knocked us all right off of our feet. And those of us who were left just sweep the street. And eventually we all came together because we're all bipolar. All bipolar. 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 Penguins found in the Amazon who are all bipolar. Puff the magic dragon still lives by the sea over there somewhere. Under the shade of a coolie bar tree. I'm going to go and talk to him afterwards. You can come with me if you like. Or not. It's completely up to you. So leap in and out of the river of trees. And come together right now, because we're all bipolar. I went to the North Pole, you went to the South Pole. Each other on the telephone, but there was no reception. Something happening in the 1040 interval that came in between us, 'cause we're all bipolar. 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 Eden's League knocked us all right off of our feet. And the only ones who were left now at night sweep the streets. That's fantastic. Alright, so the next one is, I'll get Marley set for one more song later on, okay? But for right now, we're going to have, who's the Rex? Jamie Palmer on electric guitar, rock and roll. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine, man. No rush. This next song is called Sky Is Not Visible From Here. Well, I'm pretty sure the sky is visible. I usually sing a song inside, and the sky is not visible from here, so quite ironic that I'm singing this song outside, but I'm a pretty ironic kind of person, and you've probably figured that out by now. If you haven't, you can put some money in the Koha box, and even if you haven't, please go and talk to Jeremy and give him money for the Koha box. I'm purely trying to cover my costs. I'm not trying to make any money out of it. Purely trying to cover my costs. So if you can help me cover my costs, put some money in the Koha box, and if you can't, call your mother on the phone and ask her to put some money into your bank account quickly so you can give some money to your wife or your friend or anybody. You can call anybody. You can call Donald Trump on the phone and tell him to off if you like. If you need any help with that, you can ask me out. You can call whoever you like. Money in the Koha box. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate all of you here. Jeremy, can you come in here for a sec? Maybe I should bring AirPods for our Koha. Probably what I have to do next time. Step it up to the next level with an FPOS machine for Koha. Anyway, you live and you learn. Alright, this next song is called The Sky Is Not Visible From Here. Well, it's not a cloud in the sky, so it's not entirely true this song, but well, it's true when I play it, so not visible from here. Size doesn't matter, but shape does. To get somewhere, it's best to be somebody else. Size doesn't matter, but shape does. The too-hard basket is full of blank paper. I can see the turning of a key. The sky is not visible from here. Jesus of Montreal is acting out on the rising of a fall. Shadow lines are photographed, distorted, and then framed and hung up next to the writing on the wall. show go on and on. When we're all just at the end of it in the beginning. Well, except for Noah and Joan of Arc and the Count of Monte Cristo. We're playing Murder in the Dark, or else speaking of Michelangelo. P.S. Punch and Judy ushered in with the light into section C of the pits. Before returning to the rooftop just to soak in the view. Sky is not visible from here. The sky is just not visible from here. Size doesn't matter, but shape does. To get somewhere, it's best to be somebody else. Size does not matter, but shape does. The too hard basket is full of blank paper. I can see the turning of the key. The sky is just not visible from here. Jesus of Montreal is acting out on the rising of the fall. Shadowlands are photographed distorted, framed and hung up next to the writing on the wall. Why must the show go on and on when we're all just at the end of it in the beginning? Now all except for Noah and Joan of Arc and the Count of Monte Cristo. They're playing Murder in the Dark, or else just speaking of Michelangelo. P.S. Punch and Judy ushered in with the light into section C of the pits. Before returning to the rooftop just to soak in the view. Sky is just not visible from here. Size doesn't matter, but shape does. This too hard basket is full of blank paper. I can see the turning of the key. The sky is just not visible from here. Sky is not visible from here. Thank you, Jamie. That's great. Rock and roll. Love it. Yeah, I like a lot of art classic music too. That was great. This next song is called The Fumble Cup. I'm playing this one on my own. Hang on. So Hannah's not here, so after this one, can Marlies come back up for the next two songs after this one? Hannah's no longer here, so I'll need Marlies instead. This is called The Fumble Cup. I wrote this during COVID lockdown. You can probably tell that from the first couple of lines of the song. It's called The Fumble Cup. I use more closed pegs at my concerts than I do on my washing at home, so I actually wash my clothes, but I don't use the clothes pegs very often. I just hang them on the line. But so I've got all these extra clothes pegs that I don't use, and now I'm using them for concerts outside. It's quite ironic. Song that's called Fumble Cup. Lounging in lockdown, comparing apples and pears. I count myself neither in or out of ways of managing the fumble cup. Caught for crying out loud, I'm sitting with feeling that won't stand up to reasonable doubt. Spilling less now that morning has come. Tomorrow's a safe but not poured out like this. The price of admission wrapped up in the price of fish. Can the pilgrim's regrets amongst the white noise be seen as anything more than a publicity stunt? Even when your own metaphor doesn't recognize you, I guess it depends on who is watching. Whilst relationship and dictatorship go to war on democracy, drowning ocean dreams, the cake eaters light the way the cookie crumbles, rising from scrambled echoes. So wash your hands before you convert connotation. Soft coat of normalcy parted by a washed-up subliminal code. The waves of reform break like this. Cathedral sands of a dream time show me that I have one too many streams of consciousness, more ambivalent than torn, whispering into the pointiness of everything else. Refrain in reverse, orthodox ship shapes migrating, aren't we? Drawn into conclusions already marked out like an unsettled map. Between the land of our living and the land of our fathers. Between the land of the living and the land of our fathers. The strength of our giving sought by that of our brothers. Lounging in lockdown, comparing apples and pears. I count myself neither in nor out of ways of managing the fumble cup. Count myself neither in nor out of ways of managing the fumble cup. Lounging in lockdown, comparing apples and pears. Comparing apples and pears. Is Marlies there still? Is Marlies there? You're up, Marlies. So the next one is blah blah blah. And Marlies is going to be doing the backing vocals of blah blah blah. If you'd like to. You don't have to. Just do backing. That's called blah blah blah. In progress. Blah blah blah. In progress. That's called blah blah blah. In progress. The earth has music for those who listen. Playing into heaven's cold. On the road, getting run. Desolate eagles bite the dust. Refueling, sinking man station at arm's length. Warrior poets hold themselves through towns unfriendly. Tag turning, translators follow noses chopped in such a pretend. Sense of an ending, the noise of time. Politicians slur use too many words. Turning heads on talking crowns. Driven round the bend, babbling guardians, build crossword dungeons. Minds changing gears out of control on the highway of tossing fields. While tickers get away with whatever they take out of it. As the quarreling dies down, the children can't be heard. The children can't be heard. Critical criticize the critics' laughter passing through.
Passing through, passing through.
Passing through while the listeners wear the ruins. Passing through.
Passing through.
The wicked messenger he runs after. The quiet man is fast asleep beside the blue-eyed dog.
Blue-eyed dog. Blue-eyed dog.
Crooked road couldn't get much worse. Freedom of speech lies in good order. And all I fear are white eyes. And all I fear are white eyes. And all I fear are white eyes. Crooked road couldn't get much worse. Where freedom of speech lies in good order.
Freedom must be.
And all I fear are white eyes. fear of white eyes, white eyes, white eyes, white no, I fear of white eyes, white eyes. That was blah 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 in progress. The song's not making any progress. Well, the lyrics aren't making any progress. The music might be, but the lyrics aren't. The lyrics are pretty much sitting down, but the music will change. I think this one's breaking. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna stand up for the last 3 songs. Yeah. There's a couple of songs left. I'll be playing these. Little Richard's Star. It's what I always wanted actually, so they should have come earlier and taken them, but anyway. Session is, instead of playing 2 more songs, I'm going to play 3. So this one is called Breaking B-Sides. You ready, Marley? This song is dedicated to Little Richard. Well, the rest of the skate is dedicated to Little Richard. Besides connecting with positive points of no return, the man who minds his own business, if I cannot make apples turn over, all the big things pay, breaks away with someone out to get him back, cut up, ship-shaped. So marvelous death precedes me across the summer sea. The gathering of wild apples leaves a sigh upon the breeze. So stay within the hurting distance, deep into the unknown. Pave the way for a springing silence. Stranger relative to the road. Stranger relative to the road. So marvelous death precedes me across the summer sea. The gathering of wild apples leaves a sigh upon the breeze. Stay with within the hurting distance, deep into the unknown, and paved the way for a springing silence. A stranger relative to the road, a relative to the road. Dave, can we get some reverb on this microphone, and can we get some more volume on these microphones here? Got 2 songs left. Next song is called Islands of Son of Discontent.
Islands, son of discontent.
Only Gail here, she'll Jigsaw or corn copper. Excuse me, Dave. Can we get some more volume and reverb on the microphone, please? Jigsaw upon red carpet floors, below the upper deck of pirate ship. Shipwrecks upon islands almost ahead of time. God's bodies serve to stay crew, but not their unrequited loved one. The time for a morning after the cycle is coming in. Even commissioned clowns run their own circuit. Surrounded by library nerds and whispers chosen by echoes found. Echoes found. Whose name rearranged with passion and pity and things that should not be forgotten. Overcome the four-strong winds of frustration. Letting fortune be free, allowing me to choose their rights. While unoffered methods for achieving love. While unoffered methods of achieving love. civilized liberation will prove so far off. A period of consequences. A nature hike on Mount Revelation. We're still stuck up with terrorist contemplation. While sound asleep for the wise who's unnoticed. While sound asleep for the wise goes I'm trying to offer jubilee and safe counsel in Rivendell, but I know that it's not free. I know that it's not free. I'm hurt to the bone and she looks elsewhere for aid. There is no way to separate us until the end of the age. Your party tricks believed on both sides of town. But I turned around and found your cigarette brown. You're still the place that I love best, whatever that now is. East of Eden, where many martyrs fell. You're still the place that I love best. Eden, where many martyrs So I got one more song I'm going to play on my own. Thanks a lot for all Marlise's work. Thanks for you for Rob Whelan there, who played one song with me and 3 on his own. Jane Palmer, who played 2 songs with me, and Rob Hitchkin, who played 2 songs with me, and for Hannah Simpson, who played like 1.5 songs. That was really great. This is an impromptu final song of the gig. I'm going to choose one here. I'm going to play In the House of Flying Daggers. Has anyone seen that movie, The House of Flying Daggers? It's like an Asian kind of kung fu kind of street kind of kung fu, something like that. So I just use the title. It's called In the House of Flying Daggers.
In the house of flying daggers, the remainder of the wind is scattered. The rats of the poor have no limit. Postal distribution, home it matters. In the house of flying daggers, couriers of the king reform. Examine on the necessity of war. Later freeze and isolated poems seem to triumph as they mourn. The house of flying daggers, couriers of the king will fall. The journeys turn back tide pages, defending letters into cages. Breathing with a careless scorn. In fact, only time is quiet and wouldn't care to ask for more. Outside, I stand in jeopardy, up before the law. Wondering what reason you're still waiting for. The gatekeeper reaffirms me. The gatekeeper reaffirms me, but he just won't let me pass through. He won't let me through. Love and theft are much the same, he says. Love and theft are much the same, he says. When thoughts of war can't be shattered. From the east, a Russian wind blows, sweeping a wise man and drifters off their feet. Torn to shreds, I walk on and on. Torn to shreds, I walk on and on. It's time we fall asleep. Is there anybody left in the house of flying daggers? Is there anybody left in the house of flying daggers? Is there anybody left? Is there anybody left in Charlotte Park or in the house of flying daggers? Is there anybody left at Charlotte Park or in the house of flying daggers? Thank you to everyone who stayed. Thank you to all the musicians, Rob, Jamie, Hannah, and Marley. Thank you to the sound guy, Dave, and his son, Jeremy, who's doing the cohort. Thanks to Rick McKenzie who's come to help me take the gear home.